You're listening to RTL SA.
Yes, and it's time for Ask Noel. And I shudder. I shudder at the voice notes that's on its way right now. Anyway, let's get into it. I have had a few questions that have come through already. Let's see. Starting off with, let's start with Lauren today. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would that be? I'd quit smoking. That I'll definitely do. Simple. The funniest movie I've ever seen. You know, I'm not the biggest comedy fan. I like smart humor. So I enjoy movies like Ocean's 11, 12, 13, all of them, because there's smart humor that they use throughout the movie, although it's an action movie. But growing up, one of the movies I loved the most was Police Academy. I thought that was hilarious. I loved that movie. And I also enjoy spoof movies. So, you know, like when they did those spoofs of Scary Movie and stuff like that, I quite enjoy that because it's stupid, but it's funny. It's funny as. But like I said, I'm not really necessarily one of the biggest comedy fans. Don't mind them. I enjoy them. But I enjoy smart comedy. Not necessarily the slapstick comedy. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. What's one personality trait that's really important to you in a woman? Well, that's quite easy. Real. She's got to be real. I absolutely have got no time for anybody that's not real, particularly in a woman in a relationship. Be yourself. Be real. 100% real. That's all I ask. So, yeah, that's... I suppose that might not really answer your question, but yeah, I'm going to go with that. Do I believe that everyone has one soulmate or multiple soulmates? Yeah, I don't necessarily believe in soulmates. I believe that there is definitely more than one person in your life that is compatible with you, just depending on whether or not you're willing to compromise, I suppose. And we spoke about this on Tuesday Talks last week, and I replayed it this week. So no, I don't necessarily believe in one specific soulmate for everybody. I believe that there are multiple soulmates, but it takes work to find your soulmate and keep your soulmate. So, hope that answers your question. To voice notes we go. Quite enjoy this one.
No, why does flamingos not fly?
Okay, too cute. The answer to your question is flamingos do actually fly. They can fly. But generally, if you go to a zoo or a reserve or something like that, you see they don't fly. And the reason for that mainly is because they have had their wings clipped so they don't fly away. But yeah, flamingos do fly. They can fly. Okay, this makes me very nervous. Bob.
Good morning, RTLS. Hey, listeners, viewers, and the still increasing number of Bob the Legend fan club members. So it's Ask Noel's Thursday. Noel, tell me, how hot is Bronwyn at Kinghorn Brushwear?
Oh, Bubbles. I don't know if that was a shameless punt or whether you were like literally trying to put me on the spot here. But yeah, you kind of know that answer because I spent some time with you last night and we had that discussion already. So I'll leave it just there. But I mean, judging by my response, I think you can understand where I'm coming from.
No. Arsenal Thursday questions. What time did time begin? Number one. Number two, does a staircase go up or down? Not both. Up or down. And number three, if you're traveling west, how long before you're traveling east? Just thought I'd, yeah, da-da-da-da with your mind.
Charmaine, Yeah, thank you for not putting me on the spot with those questions, because I actually had a bit of time to go and research them, so I can answer your questions informed. The first question you asked is, what time did time begin? The answer to that, or the recognized answer to that, is approximately 14 billion years ago. That is according to the standard Big Bang model of cosmology. And time began together with the universe in a singularity approximately 14 billion years ago. That's the most recognized answer. So if that helps you in any way. Your second question, does a staircase go up or down? Now, theoretically and in practice, they go both ways, don't they? You can travel up or you can travel down. But if we have to answer the question sort of like almost scientifically, in construction, they built from the bottom to the top. So I suppose if we have to come up with a decent answer for that question, stairs go up. That's my answer. If you are traveling west, how long before you are traveling east? Well, that was pretty straightforward, as far as you want, because if you keep on traveling east, you're never going to travel west, and vice versa, until you change your mind and turn around and move in the other direction. So, yeah, there's no limit. You can travel west around the world 1,000 times without going east. There we go. Bang. I feel so smart today. And Bob just sending me a message saying, yeah, it was on the spot, not a shameless punt. All right, that's where we're going to leave Arsenal for today. And, yeah, sure.
You're listening to RTL SA.